Leos, Leo Sun Moon Rising, Venus anywhere in your chart. Welcome, it is your Astro Pretty, Beyond Psychic, Goddess Dragon Tarot, XO Goddess Girl. We're going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion for you. And we're also going to focus on God answering your prayers. I hope you're all doing well, amazing. And if not, let's give you the messages that you want, need, and desire, Leos. Something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Yes, we're going to put it away. And after we're done with this reading, we're going to open it up for you. Yes. Let's see, because we're first going to focus on God answering your prayers. We always put God first on this channel, right? God the Most High. So let's see. We have why here. Leos, there's a lot of answers coming in for you here. God is going to give you answers, okay? You've been asking why about different things in your life. And God is giving you answers here. This book even has wings, right? Do you see that? So, of course, right, whether you're Muslim, Hindu, whether you are Jewish, you're Christian, you're Catholic, you're Sikh, right? You're Native American, whatever you believe in, everybody, right? The wings are here. God's wings are here, okay? Number 31 is important. For some of you, 31st of July, right? Others of you, 31, whatever that means, could be somebody's, birthday, or could be somebody's license plate number, house number, age, whatever this is. Number 31 is important. All good things coming through, right? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Some of you are 31st of July, 1st of August, and others of you, number 1 is here. There's a lot of question marks here, right? Something about Marco, anything with Mar, right? Could be anything. Martisha, Marco, Marlene, Marla, Martin, whatever this is with M-A-R. Mar is also Elmar, right? C. Frutti di mare, right? Some of you love, sea fish, right? Shellfish, I should say. Others of you just fish overall speaking, right? Maybe you only eat fish. Others of you, you don't eat fish anymore. Whatever this is about fish, Leos. Others of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You have Pisces in your chart. There could also be a Pisces here that's asking questions about you, or somebody's asking questions about you. Why? Okay, show me God answering your prayers here. Show me. Oh, you have the ant reversed here. That's not good, everybody. Time to collaborate, right? When it's reversed, there is no collaboration going on here. And ants, everybody, for those who do not know, there is some kind of a, let's call it a bacteria, okay? That very quickly produces itself. And if an ant is affected by it, right, it stops being an ant and the bacteria takes over, right? So there's a mutation taking place because of the bacteria, in this case, parasitic energy, right? So some of you need to be careful about a parasite here, or parasitic, or maybe a bacterial virus stuff here, whatever this is. Time to collaborate is reversed here. The pieces of the puzzle, right, is also reversed here. So why is definitely here, because these pieces of the puzzle are not there, or they're not matching. Why? Others of you, you're asking, I don't know, right? Maybe somebody has a bacterial infection here, right? That could be medical speaking, right? If that is the case, by the way, everybody, this is tarot, right? Always go to a professional, yeah? Doctor, nurse, or whatever this is about. So there's a bacterial infection here. There's also parasitic energy here. Somebody does not want you to know where the pieces of the puzzles are. They keep confusing you. God is answering your prayers. God is saying that you think it's an ant. It has already mutated to something else, everybody. This is also, what is it? Teenage mutant turtles or something like that. Something about the sewer. Right? Or Sue, or Sui, or Suan, or Suyana, or Susi. Whatever this is with Sue, right? Others of you, this is somebody's going to sue you. You're going to sue somebody, and somebody's like, why? Why can't we collaborate? Collaboration cannot take place here, Leos, because there is a parasitic energy between the two of you, or somebody has become a parasite. Others of you, you think this person is normal. They're not, Leos. They've changed. They're being influenced by somebody else, or they're just not who you think they are. So God is answering your prayers here because you can't collaborate with somebody here. They're listening to other people's. You thought you knew them. You don't know them, Leos. You never knew them, or they changed, right? And time to collaborate reverse is a lot of people that are influencing somebody here. So the situation stays confused. You're having expectations here of being... of somebody, right, being in a certain way. They're not that person anymore, Leos. Or they were never that person, right? The ants reversed here. Interesting. The other part of ants, right, is that if they find food, right, collaboration is reversed. If one of the ants finds food, right, they leave a track of pheromones. And then they go back to the nest. And then everybody knows where to go, right, because that ant has left a track of pheromones. So they all follow that track of pheromones and they go all back to the food. It's reversed, so somebody wants you to be lost. There could be something about pheromones here. Some of you, the attraction, it's done, it's over, right? You're not attracted to somebody. Somebody keeps bothering you or keeps asking you, why can't we be together? The pheromones are not working. You're not attracted to them. You could even say that they stink, right? This is also about, when we talk about pheromones, right? This is you being disconnected because you feel like you can't produce any babies or children, right? Some of you definitely have a medical background, right? Because you know what I'm talking about. So this is like, nah, this person doesn't have strong DNA, right, to reproduce with or to make beautiful children with. So time to collaborate, that's done, it's over. And why? Really simple. Somebody's listening to other people. Others of you, somebody is parasitic energy. They've become that. They were always this energy. Others of you, there's something medical going on. There is a bacterial infection going on here. And you need to take action immediately. At least have it being checked. If you doubt, the doctor, the nurse, everybody's professional degrees, right? Maybe you need to have a second opinion. Professional degrees, right? Person. And this somebody is puzzled here, right? They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And others of you, somebody is expecting something here that is not the case anymore. Somebody, by the way, is too late, Leos. Somebody has a question here. Why? God answers your prayers. Whomever this is, right? I don't know. They're too late because somebody already organized themselves in a way. Show me, please. God answering your prayers. Wow. We have the word wants to be written. It is reversed, right? Look. The word wants to be written, Leos. It's reversed. So somebody has no words anymore. Others of you, there are no words. Right? I need you to have a look at this why. This book has wings, right? There's empty pages in it. The word that wants to be written. So there's something here contractual. That needs to take place, an agreement, a soul contract, split or break up, divorce, but this is reversed. If somebody is falsifying documents or whatever this is, right, God is answering your prayers, they're going to get caught here. Time to collaborate, reversed, right? It's people that are fraudulent, doing stuff here. The word that wants to be written is false documents, or these documents are not there, they're stolen or whatever this is, right? 42, 41 and 43 is here. Others of you, something happened in 2025 or 2024, 2023, something was initiated. 311 is also here, okay? Or 421, whatever that means. Okay, God answers your prayers. Give another one here, please. Why? Others of you, you have some writer's block here, okay? Time to collaborate is reversed. You're thinking about writing a book or creating something here and you're stuck here. The words are not coming out. Maybe this is you being tongue-tied. Others of you, you have a writer's block. Why is that? Because time to collaborate reverses people being against you. Yeah. Fire magic is here. This is also moon witches, right? The fire magic is here because look at this fire, right? You are a fire sign, Leos, right? So this is your inspiration, your passion. And this is fire in your hand, right? But look at all these candles here, right? Somebody's doing candle magic here to obstruct you. Loads of you about your removal of black magic. You're good to go, right? You know the why. Look, I've explained to you, right? And you're good to go. So God answers your prayers. You found me, right? I found you. You received your birth chart reading and you're doing amazing, right? And there you are with the fire in your hands, right? Others of you, the magic is still being done. Candle magic or whatever. And if you need help, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Invest in yourself, Leos. Yes, don't miss out. Go to goddessdragontarot.com. If you have any questions, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8, yeah? So fire magic is here. Let's see, Leos. Bear with me, okay? So I'm looking at the cards. She's, by the way, on her knees. Somebody is definitely doing something here that's backfiring, like literally. Because time to collaborate, right, with all these puzzle pieces, right? Puzzle, with all these puzzle pieces, right? It's backfiring because whatever they're doing here, they're mixing and they're blending and it's not working. The word that wants to be written, right, it's reversed. So loads of you, removal of black magic, you're doing fine. Others of you, they're doing other stuff here. Show me, please. Yeah, it says victory of Mariam. Who's victory? That's you, right? Mariam is important. Mary is important. It's reversed. So somebody does not want you to have your victory. The victors, Victoria is here, right? The Vic, East Ender. Somebody's from East End, right? Or England, Scotland, Ireland. Coronation Street is also here. Number 14 or 41 is here. Others of you, there's something about 1 year or 1 month or 1 week. 1 is important. Yeah, 1 is here. Something's going to backfire here horribly, okay? God does not approve, right? Why? Moon witches are here, of course, right? 4th has Moon Cancer. God does not approve. Anything that contractual needs to be arranged here. This could be a fellow Leo, right? Because victory is reversed. Maybe this is a Leo doing spells on you, Leos. Whatever this is about, right? Candle magic, all that stuff. I have a house that's being burned down here. There's nothing left here. There's only a book with wings here. Why? I also have nosy people here that want to know what's in your birth chart reading, or they want to know something about a contract. Ask yourself whether it's necessary, right, to have them know that. It's something about privacy and confidential energy here. There's something about the CIA, FBI, the feds here, whatever that means, or copper or police. I don't know, okay, time to collaborate with these two people, right? Whatever this is, right, with 2 ants. Whomever these 2 people are, be careful. I don't know who they are, everybody. But be careful, okay? God answers your prayers, right? There's a warning here. You get your fire back and something's going to backfire here for 2 people that are obstructing somebody here. Show me what this is with these 2 people here. Show me. These 2 ants. The world is here. Wow, Capricorn energy. Karma is going to be delivered, okay? Whomever is doing this. Time to collaborate is also the 3 of Pentacles, and time is Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have Capricorn in your chart. You're protecting a Capricorn. Capricorn is protecting you. You're with a Capricorn. It's your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, whomever this is, right? Karma is going to be delivered here, God says. Capricorn, it's the only sign, right, that delivers karma. It's shiny deer, right? Shiny deer is karma. Kurum. Yeah. Bear with me, okay, because I'm looking at the cards here. Time to collaborate reversed here. I don't know whether you have an online presence, Leos. Because I have an online attack here, or somebody's watching somebody online. The world is in the upright, right? So whomever these 2 people are, they are gonna get karma here. And it's against you because you're victory here, right? Victory is reversed. Okay, show me trust, lies, and love for the Leos, please. Trust, lies, and love. Here we go. Trust, lies, and love, Leos. Trust, Page of Wands. There are messages coming in here. Possibly passionate messages or messages about a child, children. Lies. Oh, we have the same energy here. Lord. Double deck, right? Others of you, twin flames, soulmate energy. Be careful, it's a lie. Or somebody's lying about child, children. Could be a fire sign that's lying about child, children. Or this is a fire sign, a child. Love. We have Pisces here in the upright. Okay, let's see what this is about, Leos. So trust and lies is the same. Whomever you're trusting is lying. A Pisces could be telling you that. You hear it from a Pisces. Others of you, Leos, because the page is here, right? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, by the way, and Pisces. I always tell you, right, if it's an obese Pisces, right, it's not the 12th house, everybody. This is somebody who's stuck in the 4th house, moon, Cancer, emotions, right? I have that also here with the Hangman and 2 Page of Wands. Somebody's double their size, like literally. Obese, right? Not ticklicious, not curvilicious. Obese, everybody, means that the fat is eating away the organs, right? It's a medical condition, right? So somebody is double their size. You cannot trust them. They lie, everybody. And love here with the Hangman. Maybe they want to see you. They want to date you. They want to meet up with you. This is, by the way, Judas, right? The Hangman is also 69. This is somebody who wants to have a 69 with you. You used to do that with them. It's not possible anymore. They're double the size or something like that. Somebody's also lying about messages or about clothes or about looking a certain way. They are double the size here, right? Somebody's name is Gina. Somebody's name is Manny, Manuel, Emanuela, Mandy. Somebody's from Manchester, England. I also have somebody's name is Ethel, Ethan. And I also, somebody's name is Andrew, Andreda, Andrea, Andy. Somebody's also a model here, Leos. You rule, by the way, models, right? Just like Taurus. You're the most pretty, beautiful, handsome zodiac signs. Maybe these are your 2 children. Maybe there's a pageant going on. I don't know. Somebody's name could literally be Paige, right? Somebody wears a Piaget, right? That's for some of you, you know what I'm talking about. Somebody wears a Piaget. Others of you, this is Piacere, right? You will know. If you don't know, forget about it. Somebody's name is also Falco. Germany is here, right? Amadeus is here. Somebody's name is Amadeus, Amanda, Mandy. Amadeus, somebody listens to Amadeus, right? Amadeus Wolfgang, something about a wolf or a gang. A gang of wolves, be extra mindful. Then I also have Henry here. Henry. Bethany is here. Ethan is here. Sarah is also here. Serap is here. Serkan, Turkish name. Daniel, Daniela, Danny is also here. Winston is here. Willie is here. William. And Wafa is here. Wasida, Wafa. Arabian names, right? I also have Khadisha here. And Geldov. Or Gel. Or Gal. Galliano is here, Italian energy. And Geldof, that's Bob Geldof, right, isn't it? Maybe you listen to Bob Geldof. Somebody's name is Bob, Robert, Bobby, Roberta, Robin, right? Beanie is here. Somebody wears a beanie. Beanie Man, right? Somebody's into the music. Reggaeton is here also. Bubbling is here. I also have something here with... I'll take you back to another dimension. I forgot what that name is about, everybody. The group. Something about breakbeats. Somebody's into breakbeats. Somebody could be in the industry, right? is an artist or makes music, is a producer, right? And I get something with in living color. There's a lot of messages that wants to come out here, right? I don't know. Somebody calls somebody a wanker. Jeff is here. Jeffrey. Jefferson. And Jehovah. Somebody's Jehovah Witness. Okay. Let's continue with your reading, Leos. Let's go to lies here with the Page of Wands, who's also in trust, right? You cannot trust them. Whomever you think you can trust is lying. They double their size, or they're saying that they're going to double something they can't. Or whatever this is, right? Somebody's overeating here, definitely here with the Hangman. Somebody's obese, like I said. Show me the Page of Wands. Lies, please. The Eight of Wands, that's a lot of lies. That's a lot of wands reversed, right? Somebody's saying it wasn't me. I didn't do it like this. Eight of Wands is Jupiter energy, right? Somebody is double the size. Somebody is doubling something up, right? They're making things worse. Eight of Wands reversed is also... it's a delay, right? It's not talking, it's not moving, it's not traveling, right? And then lying about a Page of Wands. It's like, yeah, you know, I did everything that they could. Did they? The Eight of Wands is reversed. They didn't travel. They didn't, you know, move. They didn't go into the same direction. They didn't put in the efforts, right? They didn't go big, right? Jupiter energy. By the way, somebody has a small one here, Leos. Or somebody can't get it up anymore. Somebody's using Viagra. 1,000,000%. Eight of Wands reverse. Somebody is using a little bit too much of Viagra. They can't get it up anymore. Somebody's like, yeah, I'll take another Viagra. No. In this case, not possible. Sagittarius energy, by the way, yeah. Lying about a Sagittarius or lying for a Sagittarius. You're a Sagittarius watching, somebody's lying to you. These are also messages, right? That somebody doesn't want you to see you or doesn't want you to receive. Show me this Eight of Wands. Lying. Yeah, Jesus, the devil is here. Somebody's dealing with the devil. The devil is reversed. The devil is a secret. Somebody's dealing with a Capricorn here. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. You're saying to somebody, nah, I don't like this Capricorn. Baby mama, baby daddy. But you are talking to them and you are doing something with them, right? The devil reverses also the moon, right? Demons are not entities, everybody. It's the moon, right? So there could be a Cancer here. That's emotionally, this is stalking energy, okay? Cancer, right? The devil reverse with the Eight of Wands reverse. Somebody cannot perform in the bedroom anymore, Leos. Whomever this is, right? Somebody's in their emotions crying. This emotional blackmail, right? Somebody's cock blocking. Cockran. Somebody's name is Cockran. Others of you, somebody's a cockroach. Yeah. So let's see. The devil reverse lies, right? With the Eight of Wands. Somebody is communicating a lot with somebody here, okay? They're not performing anymore in the bedroom because they're giving it to somebody else. Others of you, there's something orally going wrong here. You're like, something's wrong with the intercourse, right? Or orally, you don't do that, or you used to do it differently. Why? Because they're having intercourse with somebody else. The devil and the Eight of Wands reverse, what is that? King of Cups reverse, Lord of Mercy. This is Cancer energy, right? Cups are always about addiction. I'm going to show you the devil has no cups. There is no alcohol, no addiction, no drugs, right? It's passion, definitely the bedroom, right? But this one is drugs, alcohol, all that stuff. That's Cancer energy, 4th house moon. It is reversed. Somebody's Netflixing and chilling with somebody here. Saying, no, it wasn't me. Others of you, somebody, you met them online. Or you've asked them, do you have any online profiles? No, I don't. Yes, they do. They have multiple. Their pictures, right, their profiles are multiple times somewhere else. Others of you being catfished. This is me love you long time. This is Yahoo boys, girls. Be careful. Be careful, okay? The devil and the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands reverses. Somebody always has an excuse. The world, right? You could have met them online. There's always an excuse here. There's an excuse here. You can't see them. They're not FaceTiming with you. You can't speak to them. You can't meet up with them. There is always an excuse. Show me the Hangman here with love. Knight of Swords is here. There's an attack here, right? Lord. Be careful what you eat and drink, everybody. Because these ants, right, with parasitic energy here. And then the Knight of Swords is an attack. Yeah. Leos. Everything okay? Others of you, there's something with an STD, right? King of Cups is Cancer, right? It's the crab. They rule STDs. So, I don't know. Maybe you're wondering, how did I get this STD? Well, really simple, right? Somebody gave it to you. Knight of Swords. With the Hangman. Show me this with love, because you could catch somebody having dinner with somebody else, or you find out that somebody is pleasing somebody else here. Oh, okay. Yep. Strength is reversed. Weak, right? Somebody has a weakness for somebody here. I don't know. Somebody's also angry because somebody can't get it up anymore. Somebody's like, get it up. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm trying. Take another Viagra. Yeah, I already did that. Then take another one. It's still not working, right? Strength is reversed. Somebody gets angry, okay, Lord. Then somebody says, okay, fine, you can't get it up. Let's do it orally then, right? Let's give me oral, you know. Lord have mercy, right? Okay, doesn't look like love, everybody. It looks like somebody is extremely dissatisfied in a relationship here. Strength reversed. No stamina, right? Why? I don't know whether somebody has hormonal issues here. Somebody's like, why? Or why did you have dinner with this person? Or, I don't know, okay, Jesus, let me just take a final one here, Leos. Leos, please, final one here. Love. Yeah, the lovers is reversed. I thought so, right? There's not a lot of love here, everybody, right? Love is reversed is also rational decisions. It's not here. It's all emotional. Fourth house moon Cancer. It rules your life. Yes, it also rules the intercourse. Somebody's cock blocking here. Somebody says, I'm emotional. You know, I need emotional, you know, this before I can have intercourse. Okay, fine. But this person is always emotional, everybody. They can't manage themselves. Like boring, right? Most boring person ever. This Cancer. Lord. Show me this Page of Wands with trust, right? Which you cannot trust because it's with lies here, right? Maybe somebody is sending you messages, dick pics. Oh, look at this. Oh, you know, wait till I see you. Wait till I get home or whatever. And then they come home. Wow, 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 wow. You're like, okay, where's the excitement? Where's the fire? Okay, show me the Page of Wands here. There's the Two of Wands. Wait till I get home, right? Wait till I see you. Wait till I come visit you, okay? The Hierophant is reversed. Even God has to laugh here, okay? God says, no, man. That's crazy. The Hierophant reversed. Taurus energy, right? That's the God card. It's like, nah. Okay, others of you, somebody's still dealing with their ex, still in love with their ex. The Hierophant reversed here, Leo. Show me, please. The Hierophant reversed with trust, because it's a lie, right? And others of you, somebody's married. They're lying. They're not single, everybody. They're leading a double life. Yeah, that's the Knight of Swords. When you hold them accountable or you start being critical, you ask question, right? They make you weak because they're going to say that you are... whatever this is, right? This is attacking you. How dare you? How could you accuse me? This is like all emotions, right? So you're distracted. You're like, okay, fine, I'm not going to ask anything anymore. Why? Because they don't want you to find out that they're doing something else here. They're doing somebody else, or they're married. They're already in a relationship. We have it twice here, right? With love and with trust. So the trust is lies and the love is trust. So if the trust is lies and the love is trust, then the trust is lies, right? And it's not love. Right? So somebody keeps being vague, or they keep, beating around the bush or something. How do you call that? Show me this Knight of Swords, please, for the Leos. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Emotional discernment, right? Indecisive energy here. Emotional indecisive, bottom of the deck. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You don't know. You don't know where you stand. You don't know. This is an attack, okay, that is raising a lot of whys here. Right? You can't have victory. There's too many whys. Somebody doesn't answer. They're being vague. Or they answer you with a question, Leos. It's like, can you just give me an answer? No, they won't. Because if they would, then you would see that they are not trustworthy. And because of that, the lies is the, untrustworthy energy. And in the untrustworthy energy, we have love here, right? It's not love, everybody. Whatever this is, it's emotions, but not love. Show me, please, this double page of wands showing up for Leos. It says, at any given moment, you have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end. Exactly why? Why is this a narrative? Why is this a story? Maybe also, why can't you have the power to end something here with the world, right? Look. Show me another message here, whatever you need to know here about this reading. It says, privileged. And it says, you are draining me, Lord. I can imagine that one. Somebody's acting all privileged, or why are you asking me questions? You're with me, you should be privileged. So don't ask any questions. Okay. Give me another one here, please. Okay, this one just flipped here. Let's see. Every visible thing in this world is put under the charge of an angel. It's reversed, right? God is also reversed. And the meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. Any reaction is transformation. There is not two here, everybody. There's three, right? And there is no angel. Somebody could also be using, right, the book against you. Be careful, okay, because you're dealing with a master manipulator here. Okay, somebody just showed up here. Why? I have your ancestors or whomever this is showing up. It says, why do we argue about little things, relationships here? I told you, right? Somebody's being vague. Little things, they don't matter. Making big stuff out of little things. Final message that you need to know, and then we're done with this reading. Check the video section. You have 2 readings on a daily basis, okay? Also Capricorn. If you're interested, check them out. Also Sagittarius has 1 reading, and Scorpio has been done. A woman is not able to love a man that's arrogant, for in his heart there is no space that can be filled by her. To love at all is to be vulnerable. Somebody is not willing to be vulnerable here. There is no space in somebody's heart. Somebody is just arrogant or entitled or that kind of stuff, right? Something big that's coming in today, it's going to be set into motion. Wow. It says, be fearless, reversed. Whatever this is, right? This is all about fear, emotion, master manipulation. Be careful, Leos, okay? The sun is here in the background, right? You are the sun, so somebody wants you to work with the moon. Fear, prison of the soul, emotions. Step out of it, everybody. The whys, right, that you have should be rational. If somebody cannot rationally react, right, or rationally tell you, explain it to you, you only get more drained, which is 4th house moon Cancer. And you get more in your emotions, fear. You shouldn't be there, right? You're not supposed to be there. You're the sun. Right, Leos? You're the sun. And somebody is arrogant. Somebody is arrogant and a master manipulator. So their arrogance is, yeah, doesn't have to be love, right? Could be anything here, but give me a message here with this deck, okay? And then we're really done. Show me, please, this arrogant energy here. Extremely arrogant. 2 cards want to show up here. These 2 women are reversed. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or King of Swords. And we have the 9 of Cups here reversed. So we have Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra here. And it says a widow. And it says surprise here. Yeah, surprise. Somebody's fooling around with a widow. Surprise. Somebody has a nanny, daycare, sister, or a brother, or a daughter. Surprise. They're fooling around with them. Surprise. Somebody's not a widow. They're married. Surprise, right? Una vedova is here. Eine Witwe. Una viuda is here. Sorpresa is here. Sorpresa again. Überraschung and surprise is here. Surprise. 41 and 44 is here. Let me see. 3 is here. Yeah, 41 is here too. Wow. Victory is reversed, right? Sorpresa. It's almost like somebody's happy that you're not going to have any victory here. Be careful, because this could be a widow, right? That's a moon witch, everybody. Others of you, somebody's not a widow or widower. They're in a relationship. Let me, by the way, see what this is about, because she's looking at some kind of cage or whatever this is, right? Yeah, it's like the bird has flown away. Surprise, she's shocked. And this is not a good surprise, right? And then this widow here is sitting here, arrogant, right? Look at her, arrogant. What does she have here? Let me see. Now, of course, she's wearing a black dress. The mirror is next to her, but is facing the wall. There is some kind of basket next to her, which looks like it's full with whatever, right? Show me a final one, because these are reversed. And then we're done. Some of you, you're in your 40s. Or somebody's in their 40s. It's also reversed. What is it? It is another woman. Jesus. La consultante. The consultant. Die raadzoekendin. La dame pour laquelle on fait les cartes. This could also be somebody who is into cards, right? 3 of Cups, Kansas here, number 20. She is sitting here with, it's almost like she's holding this chair, right? Like she's saving a seat for somebody, or she doesn't want anybody to take a seat here, or she doesn't want anybody to sit on this chair. This is, by the way, greedy person. Look, it's my chair, it's my chair. This is all mine, look. Even whatever she has on her headspace, right? Too many colors, too much, this could be 10 heads or something on her head. And then she has her feet on something here. These are all reversed, these women. So somebody's giving bad advice, also with the Queen of Wands reversed, right? Somebody's acting surprised, they're not surprised, or you ask somebody about something, they're acting surprised, they're not surprised. This is not something new for them, Leos. Yeah. For some of you, something happened in 2014. Yeah. And 2001 is also here. 2003. Others of you, you're in your 40s. So now we have a man showing up here. Pensionato. a pensioner, rentier, and jubilado is here. So somebody is, at an age, right, that they don't have to work anymore. Maybe somebody's out here for your pension or something like that. I don't know. Somebody wants your pension. Whatever this is, be mindful, right? It could be something about insurance fraud or something like that. Or pension fraud, I don't know. Okay, this is your reading. Check out also your mystery reading or your mystery person reading. Yes, Capricorn has 2 readings also, just like you, in the video section. Sagittarius has 1 reading. Go check it out on a daily basis. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, Leos.